So, taking a look at the cars that are in the pits tonight for the Classics, the first one we come across down the far side of pit lane is the Northern Irishman, Kenny Wilson, and we can see that this car, powered by a cross-flow engine, and good evening to you, Kenny. How did it go out in practice tonight, sir?
Not too bad. Took 4 or 5 laps for the tyres warmed up and started working.
Yeah.
Tyres going not too bad.
I noticed that one or two of the drivers have mentioned that out of turn 2 it can be a little bit bumpy. What are your thoughts?
What one is turn 2?
Down that bottom end there?
Well, it might.
Yeah. But if
you know what's coming, then you know.
You found your line all right, yeah? Good. So how do you feel about tonight then? Looking forward to it?
Thanks so much.
All right, well, thank you. Enjoy yourselves.
Right.
Yeah, glad that it does. Typical Irish weather.
Oh, no, you don't know what it's going to do.
Thanks, Kenny.
All right.
So there we are, Kenny Wilson, 937, powered by a cross-flow engine, which obviously will please Mr. Tim Foxlow over in England. Tim missing tonight, unfortunately, as other commitments have prevented him from coming, but obviously be watching this with great interest. And a great looking car from Kenny, 937. So we'll move up a very busy pits lane, past some of the Premier rods, which is a very popular budget formula here at County Tipperary. And moving over to the 362 car of County Cork's Austin Fitzgerald, and probably one of the cars of the show. An absolutely delightful looking machine, but Austin looking busy with the pipes. Austin, what's the problem?
Threw a drop of oil out there, so I just want to make sure it didn't going on the track. I'm going to put it into a breather bottle instead.
Alright, how did it feel out there before?
Sleepy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But,
right.
do you think you'll find your line alright?
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Go for the base now.
Well, thank you very much.
No bother.
Alright, now let's just have a quick look at Austin's car. All self-built, this machine. The decals and the sign writing on it only went on this week, courtesy of a local man, but an absolutely delightful car, and as Austin describes, the impact of being less is more. And it certainly is a car that even the likes of Barry Lee back in the day would have been proud of. That's County Cork's Austin Fitzgerald. So moving back through pit lane, and golden wheels on the 25 car of Conor Cusack. Could it be that they'd be adding gold and green checkered stripes to that car as we move through to the final this evening? Because that's what's on offer if you win the Irish Grand Prix. Designated checkered flag design down the roof of the car to denote that you are the Irish Grand Prix champion in the CHR class. So beautiful looking black machine. This car did originally belong to Kenny Wilson and then moved on to Austin last year, and then Trevor built it up this coming season. And we'll just see if we can have a quick word with Trevor if we can. Trevor, just a quick one, sir. How do you feel that it went out in practice tonight?
Alright, tailing a bit too much, but we'll try and sort it before the next one.
Turn up a few clicks on the shockers, perhaps. Yeah? But otherwise, you're on pole position for the first race. What are your thoughts there, sir?
Just a bit nervous.
But as I say, you'd quite fancy those gold and green stripes on the roof if it came your way.
If possible, yeah.
Well, enjoy yourself, and thank you for your time. All the best for tonight. So again, moving through pit lane and moving on, and 175, Andy O'Donnell. Andy, you all right? Is there anything that you needing to do? How did it go in practice, sir?
Alright, not bad.
Right, okay, and what are you having to do just now on the car?
Gearbox oil.
Just making sure everything's all right, so to speak.
Hopefully.
Okay, well, all the best. Enjoy yourself tonight, Andy. So that's 175, Andy O'Donnell from County Cork, and one of the top men in the Irish sport, very close for the points championship in Ireland, and the winner of the Irish points will have a silver roof with a green border to indicate his title status. 100, Kevin Feeney, a very nice looking Mark II Escort, works in England but comes over to Ireland in support of Jerry Rothwell to race, and a very, very keen and active supporter of the Classics. Jerry himself driving a car with a light 1950s body shell, the 100E Ford Anglia. Kevin, very quickly, sir, what were your thoughts about practice just before?
Good.
You went all right, yeah?
Track is lovely.
Nice and dry. And yourself, how do you think it went tonight, Jerry?
Tell you when it's over.
What about practice?
Good, yeah.
You're all right, you're okay.
Happy out.
Plenty of room out there for those that are on their way, so to speak.
Plenty of room.
Right, okay, can't say fairer than that. And car handling okay?
Here and there.
Here or there, it'll be good. Okay, well thanks very much. Wish you boys all the best. Okay, cheers. Right, so moving on to some of the visitors. And the Scottish contingent, made up of the man from Bowness, 247 Graham McCabe, who looks rather busy as the car is getting ready. John, what's the problem?
The exhaust just came away, it's just needing a wee spot weld and it'll be
Oh
fine.
no, not again.
It'll be fine.
All right, okay.
Too much power for Graham McCabe.
Well, let's hope that everything comes out already for the first race. So Graham McCabe obviously very busy. Huey Weaver. Now Huey, coming up from the southeast of England. Sorry to interrupt you, Huey, the classic Tard Rod TV, but how did you feel it went in practice? Are you feeling confident?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with it in practice.
I thought you might be, sir. Yeah. Things boded well at Northampton, didn't they, last month? You were
I was very lucky there.
very lucky and very fast.
Yeah. We had a good day there and everything went right.
Excellent. And do you think that the Escort will suit Tipperary then?
Yeah, we're going to enjoy ourselves whether it does or not, but I think there's no reason why it shouldn't.
All right, well done, and thank you for your time. I'm glad that you come over. Really appreciate you visiting, and very best of luck for this evening.
Well, it's always a treat to be in Ireland.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Huey. Thank you. And the next one that you can see, number 58, Steve Lumley. A 6-hour journey to Holyhead from Bury St Edmunds, and
might run that.
another driver looking quite busy as we get ready for the first heat tonight. The issue with Graham is, as John McFarlane explained, it's a quick spot weld on the exhaust just to make sure it holds in place. So I think one of the boys here is going to help out Graham to get that car sorted. All busy in the pits, a lot of activity. One guy we've got to have a word with, Keith Cheshire. Keith, great to see you, sir. And come on, tell us a little bit about the car and tell us a little bit about how it went in practice just now.
And the car all started with the four of us, John, Graham in the pub, talking about how I'd love to be out in a classic. It turns out that I had the running gear to make it, and good friend Graham there, we come to an agreement, and here we are today as a tribute to my dad for Legends Day at Cowdenbeath. And after this weekend, the car will be getting done in my sponsor's colours.
Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, it's caught such a lot of imagination amongst particularly the Scottish fans, wouldn't you say?
Yes, that brings back a lot of memories.
Yeah, and it's selling a good message, isn't it?
Yes, and it lets the people know that anybody can do it.
Excellent. Yeah.
Hopefully it brings the formula up in Scotland, more drivers.
And how do you feel the car went in practice just before?
I should have phoned Parrick before, changed the gearing, to be honest with you, but...
Is she a bit long in the tooth, or...?
Just hitting the limiter. But it felt great, a demanding track, great track to try, and I'm glad I've been here.
All right, terrific. And of course we're going to aim for a good curry afterwards.
Yes. Can't wait.
Thanks very much, and enjoy the night.
Thank
Wish you all the well, I'm sure on behalf of a lot of the Scottish fans.
You will do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, that was number 162. And Keith Cheshire there, capturing the imagination of many Scottish hot rod fans from back in the day with that superb car that has been built for him by Graham McCabe. So, 13 cars. I think we've spoken to most of them. And this is Tipperary, this is the pit action, and we'll be getting ready very soon for the first race of the night, and we wish all the boys the very best.